Yes. That was a good run. Woo! I'd be lost without this. Apple Watch. Today's video is 10 things that I didn't believe that I could live without with Apple Watch. Whew, let's get into this. So I want to share with you today about this right here. You see this? The Apple Watch. And I want to share with you this thing. At first I was like, why would you need it? Okay, because you got your Apple phone, okay? Excuse this, okay? I'm kind of seeing what I look like with a beard. So I'm growing a beard. So if I look a little bit dirty and untidy, plus I've just done a 5-mile run. So bear with me. So I didn't believe you needed this. But this thing, right, this watch changed my life. And I'm not going to joke. In this video, I'm going to show you why it changed my life. But I'm also going to tell you the top 10 things why I think you need a smartwatch, more so an Apple Watch. So welcome back everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Steve. I basically review tech, research tech that I use every day that I think can make your life better. I'm not one of these tech reviewers that kind of give you the whole detailed, in-depth spec review, stuff like that. I basically review, does it make my life better? Can I live with it? What benefits does it do me? So I can help you, from prices to research to how it incorporates into my daily routine. That's what I do. So if that's your bag, come on guys, make sure you hit that subscribe at the bottom, because I've got a lot of stuff to come and I'm really want to make this a career move for me in the YouTube space. So please hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and let's get on with this. Okay, so the Apple Watch. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people like, meh, who needs it? And I'm going to show you some of the things that I like today, and why this thing, and when I say this changed my life, it really did change my life. These things have saved people's lives. You know, I just think they're really good. So I think the first thing I'm going to do today is we're going to do Siri interaction. You know, some of the things, I've got my phone here, obviously. That's in my pocket, in my inside pocket, my dad, wherever I am with the phone. It's a big phone because it's the 12 Pro Max. However, one of the things that I use the phone for is really simple, is I can lift it like that and then Siri enables and I can talk to Siri. I mean, brilliant. Straight off the bat, without getting my phone out. Hey Siri, set a reminder to pick Tristan up from school at 3 PM today.
Okay, added.
Done. I've now not got to go to my phone, unlock, find my reminders, and then put the reminder in. It's done. Done. Simple. Okay, maybe you want to send a text and your hands are tied, you've got shopping, whatever it is. Hey Siri, send a text to Dominic.
What do you want to say?
Hey Dom, I'm sending you a text from my Apple Watch. Just thought I'd give it a try for today's video.
Okay, I'll send this.
I didn't even have to, the dictation as well is spot on. It picks up, now I'm a Cockney from London, and it picks me up absolutely fine. Fantastic. Simple, quick and easy. Let's say you've got these things in, or maybe you just, I don't really tend to make calls from my watch. However, if I've got these in, like if I'm at the gym, for example, or I'm on a run, I've got these in, I'm listening to my music and I want to take a call. And this is a good thing. I don't need to take that phone. I can just take a call. Hey Siri, call Linda Lyle home.
Calling Linda Lyle. Home.
Let's listen to the clarity. My mum's going to be on camera, by the way.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mum. I'm just doing a test on my Apple Watch for today's video, so I hope you don't mind that I've called you.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'll call you back in a bit after I've done the video. I'm just doing it to show people how you can easily make a call on the Apple Watch.
Oh, okay then.
I'll speak to you later. Take care, Mum.
Yeah.
Bye. Love you. Bye. I mean, how quick, how simple, how easy was that? And you can hear it clearly. She can hear me clearly. But you got these bad boys in. Get them the right way, Stephen. Even better. Oh, yeah. I'm not even begun yet. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing some cooking. I've got my chef skills on. Hey, Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes and counting.
Hey, Siri, stop timer.
Okay, I reset it.
I mean, just so easy, right? I'm still got a lot more to come. You know, it's just so easy. I haven't got to get my phone out, hold down Siri or say Siri. I haven't got to do any of that. I can just lift my wrist because this is the latest generation of the watch. Automatically enables Siri. I can do it. If I say, Siri, set a map, set a destination, it then sets the destination. When I get into the car, it's in my maps in Apple CarPlay. Then when I get to a turn in the maps, it taps me on the wrist when we're coming up to a turn or a roundabout or whatever. It taps me on the wrist and I can look at my watch and it will tell me. I kid you not. Little things like that where you haven't got to keep reaching down to get the phone. This little puppy as well is cellular, so it's got data as well. Maybe I just want to check, maybe I've got a tap on the wrist and an email's coming. I don't want to keep getting my phone out. I can just go, it comes up here as a notification. I can click on my email and I can just scroll and I can just check, is it a waste of my time? Because I get so many emails a day, so many. And half of them are just rubbish. Either scams or selling you something. So I can just, without having to keep every 5 minutes with my phone, you know, I can just go, is it worth looking at? Do I need to look at it? No. Same with text. Text comes in, tap, read. I can even reply. One of the things that I love about the text on the Apple Watch, from iMessage that is. So I can go there from Dom. I can see that he sent me a message. I can go up. I can use dictation. I can also write and do things like that. I can also got my emojis I can send him, and I've also got a load of quick responses that I can just send. Again, without taking my phone out of my pocket, I can just quickly respond. I'm in a meeting, call you back in 5. I still got a lot more to come. Another good thing as well with calendars, you know, getting reminders, set an event. Hey Siri, set a meeting for today at 4 p.m. with Dominic Beattie.
I scheduled your meeting for today from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay, my HomePod kicked in and done it. But as you can see now, it's already clicked on my watch. I can confirm.
Your event is scheduled for today from 1500 hours to 1600 hours.
Done. There's more, if you ain't already convinced. Now, this is where it gets really good. This is the juicy stuff, okay? Music and podcasts. Now, I hit the gym. Now, the gym's obviously been closed, but when I was going to the gym, or if I'm going for a run, I've got my AirPods in. I don't need this chunk of metal in my pocket, on my arm, like that, or bouncing around. Because I've got this, I've got my music. So you can go in. Let me just show you now. So let's go into this here, and I'll just show you. So if we look here, you should be able to see that. I can go down to, where are we? I can go down to music. I can add playlists to my watch, or as I've got cellular, I can actually stream music to my watch. So without having to take this, I can skip, jump, I can use my AirPods, skip, jump, stop music. I don't need to carry everything with me. I just got this on my wrist. While that's playing music, I also have my fitness. So I can go with my rings and things like that. So the music, podcasts, it just, you know, it's a big game changer for me, you know, not having to carry my big phone around with me all the time. You know, if I'm just taking the dog for a quick walk, if I'm just going to the car wash or driving to the coffee shop, or if I'm, you know, anything like that, I just got my wrist, you know, cellular as well. You don't have to have cellular, you can just sync your music to your watch and it will work. But if you wanted to stream the music over the, you know, over the Wi-Fi or the cellular network, of course you can. And they do some really good deals. EE, I think, charged me something like £10 a month for the data. That's it, unlimited data on my watch, I can use it. So, you know, that kind of stuff for the music and the podcast as well is just so good, because if I've just got my headphones in, or I can sync a Bluetooth, it doesn't have to be AirPods, you can sync any Bluetooth to them, they will work. Oh, as well, it does well with Spotify as well. If you don't just need Apple Music, it works with Spotify. So this for me is my biggest thing. This was a game changer for me. Now I'm going to share with you something personal. And I used to be, back in 2019, I ballooned to 20 stone in weight. I'm not going to go into the whole emotional state of where I was at that time, but I did. I ballooned to 20 stone in weight. I started getting heart palpitations. I didn't feel great. And I decided in 2020, with the turn of a new decade, to do something about it. And I started to eat properly. I started to get fit. Closing those rings, these rings here, as you can see, these things here where you can compete with friends, tells you your move goal, it taps you on the wrist, it taps you when you should get up. You've got all the different exercises if you're doing a cross trainer, if you're going for a run. If you get the Nike app as well, if you've got the Nike app, you get the coach in your ears that teaches you. You can do the walk, cycling, swimming. These things are waterproof. It was a huge game changer. In 2020, I dropped 6 stone in weight, which is about 280 pounds in weight. And it was, as much as I was determined, this thing, having competitions with friends and things like that, also as well, monitoring my heart rate, how that completely went from a resting heart rate of, I think it was something like 80 beats to 70 beats per minute, down to 45 to 49 beats per minute to 50, just because my fitness levels were that much better. And I was monitoring it. This has fall detection, so if I was to fall over, this then will ring my emergency contacts. There is so much. I mean, I've even read stories where this thing here, go Siri, I'm not asking for you, as you raise your wrist it comes on. This thing here has saved people's lives, because it even has, not only does it have, now I'm probably going to be quite high because I've just had a run, so it's 83 beats, 135 beats per minute at the moment because I've just had a run, but it also has an ECG monitor, so we can do ECG. ECG monitor. I've also got blood glucose monitor. Apple Watch improve this every year. That sends that to my phone, keeps a record, I can send that to my doctor. The health and the fitness in this tiny device, incredible. Even my sleep, it monitors my sleep. Because it charges so quickly, I can then charge it while I'm having a shower in the morning. By the time I get out of the shower, it's charged. So I can sleep with this overnight, and I can detect my sleep patterns, what my heart rate is. The health side of this for me it changed my life. It just really did change my life. It cost me a lot of money because I had to replace all my clothes for losing all the weight. But those simple things like that, where you can just listen to your music, you haven't got to carry your phone, be able to lift, call someone, text someone, reply to a text, check your meeting, destination, music, podcasts, without having to keep taking that phone out. This thing here has been a serious game changer. I'm not even going into all the different straps. I've got a leather strap, a brown leather strap for if I go out. I have a really nice metal strap if I want to look posh. It's got all these nice different straps that you can use, different watch faces. It's so easy to just change a watch face. You just swipe, or you can build a watch face. You've got different compilations. It was a game changer for me. For someone who just said, why do I need an Apple Watch? I don't need an Apple Watch. I don't really wear a watch. I can't leave home without it, because even if I'm just going to walk to the shops, I switch walk on. So it monitors my steps. It was such a game changer. So a little bonus feature also as well on this watch is Apple Pay. Yeah, I'm telling you now, Apple Pay. I use it quite a bit. It is literally this. We double click, choose a card, and we just hold it to the boom, and you pay. Now you have to have your PIN code set to your watch, but you don't need to untap it. It just works. Apple Pay, a little bonus tip there. Now, I'm not here to sell you this watch. I'm not getting paid by Apple. I'm not sponsored by Apple. I'm just telling you you know, I was probably a bit like you. Why do I need an Apple Watch? I've got a really nice watch upstairs that I go, you know, when I go to meetings or I go out, I wear. But now I don't wear that at all. And it's a really nice watch. You know, it's a really expensive watch. I don't wear it at all because I want to know my steps. I don't want to keep taking my phone out to answer a quick message. You know, if I'm in a meeting, you know, and my phone's rumbling away, I can just kind of, you know, and then I haven't got to be rude to get my phone out if it's something urgent, or if your mum's calling, or your sister, or whoever it might be. It's, you know, it's got walkie-talkie on it. I don't use walkie-talkie, but you can hold down the walkie-talkie and you can speak to someone else with an Apple Watch with walkie-talkie. You know, there are some really fun things with it. But it is, I think, what Apple defeats, the technology in this tiny little device here, to me, is just incredible. I cannot leave the house now without it at majority of the time, especially when I'm going to the gym, if I'm going for a run, if I'm going for a bike ride, if I'm taking the dog for a walk, and I don't want to take my phone, I just want to listen to music and zone out. It sounds incredible. It just does all those things. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't know if I've convinced you or not that an Apple Watch is something for you, or maybe you want a Galaxy Watch, or maybe you've got some other smartwatch like a Fitbit. I do believe Google have just bought Fitbit. Maybe they do the same functionality. But as you know, I'm in the Apple ecosystem, and the Apple Watch for me just is fantastic. It just does everything I need it to do, and then some. It just makes my life easy, which is, like I said at the beginning of this video, that's what it's all about. Those are my top 10 things, plus the bonus of Apple Pay, why I think people should get an Apple Watch. Until next time, everyone, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Until the next one, people. Time.